Maybe it would help if you had one of those clicker things. And then we could count how many times he's...
Okay. How's it going, PTI Nation? My name's Lee Paulson. Today I'm here with special guest, the big dog, Ross Christensen.
All right, what an amazing day it is here in De Pere, Wisconsin at our PTI training grounds.
Right. And today it's a very special Getting Truck episode. Today it is a speed backing challenge where we're challenging our office workers to go ahead and come out here with no coaching, and we're on tandem to see how long it takes for them to maneuver the truck and back in between two trailers.
It's going to be like a really slow episode of NASCAR.
Fill in for the big dog. I got Corey, or well, what should we call you, medium dog?
Medium,
Something like that. It's Corey Hemley.
Hey, excited to be here. Excited to watch Chad Borley, or I don't know what we call him. He's got the overall bibs on. Kind of looks like Mario. It's me, Mario. I'm about to crush the truck.
Well, here we go. It's pulling out. This will be interesting.
All right.
Does he know when to turn?
Hey, yeah, exactly. That's key right here.
Oh, he knows where the brakes are. I mean,
that's what the downfall of our Hulk Hands episode, right, is the pulling forward and turning too fast. You should be cutting her sharp right now, though, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, right now. Pivot points right on the corner. He wants to get it with the hard left.
Ooh, made it around. Not too much rocking. He's actually doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth ride so far.
Poor Matthew, he doesn't even know that he's going to get whiplash. It's coming. He has no idea what he's in store for.
I don't know, man. It's actually pretty smooth sailing. I thought it was going to be like hitting that wake on the bay when, you got those 4-footers hitting you nonstop, but pretty smooth so far.
Well, it looks like we still got 3 light poles standing, so let's see how many we have after this competition. All right, so the orange pole in there is the start line. It's coming around, and let's see what he does. Remember, there's 5 rules to this competition. And that is the 4 cornerstones of safety. You must not have a cell phone whatsoever. You must be having a seatbelt. That's a violation, a 20-second penalty. The other thing is, when he gets out, he meets his 3-point contact. And then before he started that truck, which I did not see, is he didn't check his fifth wheel at all.
Well, just assume he did. I think Matt looked it up more because I don't think Chad knows actually how to hook up a trailer. His pull-up's okay. He's just got to keep going straight.
Yeah. It's kind of stuck.
Or is he worried about that cone?
What do I do now?
What was he doing? I don't think he should be turning yet.
Now, when he pulls up, he sets his brakes. If one of the rules are, he must get out the look. That's when the clock will stop to allow that time. So when the air brakes set, the clock will stop. When it pushes the air brakes back in, the clock will resume.
Right, we put that in, safety first. And speaking of safety first, I kept my safety vest on because even though we're kind of far away, I didn't trust him not to just hit the extra gas to take out the stable.
So his setup was really good, actually.
Is he getting coached?
No, no coaching whatsoever. Pretty good. That's so far he's chasing it.
I think he's going to get outlooked now. I think, yeah.
Or did he feel it? The pressure is getting too Borley.
He's not quite to the trailers yet, so I think he will get outlooked once he's close to the trailer.
It's going to be close there. He's getting nervous.
Spot back?
Sure. The left, the right on the tires. Double check.
Hey, stop mulching.
So now he did stop. He got out the look. He used goal, one of our most important things that we do in backing. So there's no penalty there. Checked off that box.
Yeah, even putting a seatbelt on.
Seatbelt's back.
Safety first.
Yep. Part of our 4 cornerstones. You use 3-point contact, get in and out of the truck, so you check that box. So now
he's really messing this up.
Yeah. You should be pointing that.
Did you tell him he's supposed to go in between the trailers?
between the trailers, not on the side.
Yeah, he's
middle
going the
hill.
wrong way.
He looks confused. I think watching those Chicago Bear films actually confused them than helped them.
Yeah.
But you go to see if you watch the Bears, they looked very confusing anyway. So
You know, it's guys like this that make campgrounds miserable. I can just imagine him in a campground.
he's swinging around. He might have this for us. Every squirrel finds a nut, and that's Chad Worley.
What's the penalty when you hit a trailer?
That'll be a 20-second penalty if he does nick it. So he wants to make sure he's square to the hole.
Chad, that was great.
Get over here, Chad.
You did great. At least for the part I was awake.
So, how did it feel to handle 400 horsepower when you're, when your bike is just 2 horses?
It's a Briggs and Straw.
It's a lot to handle.
But anyways, Chad, congratulations, you made it.
It was fun.
Now get back on your bike and get back to the office. Do something.
Hey, that was the first time I ever backed up a 53-footer. My CDL tested with a 45-foot flatbed, so it's a lot easier to see.
It shows.
In a rear window.
Well,
Yeah.
wait to round 2. The holes get tighter. The fans
Well, I don't know if I'm making wrongs.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty optimistic.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if I... what's not fair is that Kyle and Pat are not here today. You know what I mean? Like, it's way different.
Yeah.
Well,
So whenever we get Pat on here, he's the one that backed out this morning.
Well, it is advanced. Now they don't get to see what not to do. All right. Next up, our driving recruiter, the crusher, Betsy Burns.
Now, Betsy has past driving experience in a 53.
Yeah,
trailer.
10 years with her husband as the team operating. Put a little throttle into it. She's feeling confident, coming around. Can she make it around the light pole? Yet to be determined. Look at Matt, he looks pretty nervous inside there.
Well, she's going way outside the pole, eh?
Yeah.
She's going to take the long way around. Another driver paid by the mile.
Here's her approach. She's right across the start line.
Is that when the time officially starts?
That's when the time officially starts.
And we're off.
Okay.
She just got slower when the time started.
She's coming around pretty wide there. Staying really outside the hole. We'll see if that catches up to her. And more outside the hole. If you're too far, it's going to bring you way up if you don't, if you're facing that wall there. Maybe we'll run out of room. But she brought it in pretty good. So it's looking good.
She probably started that setup a bit early, eh?
Yeah, just a little bit. Especially with the Freightliner. She didn't bring their 12 o'clock all the way. She kind of cut that short, which means she's going to have to generate.
She might as well just ride around and reset that whole thing. That was a terrible setup.
Well, again, that rust
How long will it take her to realize?
that rust is showing. I'm really kind of thinking that your husband, all the backing that she was out there.
Yeah.
She's trying to decide, where's my wheels? Which way do I go with the steering wheel? There might be an opening for driver recruiting at Paper Transport. So she's going to get out the look one more time. Very good. Again, safety. What that is all about is knowing, not guessing. So if you don't know, that's when you set those brakes and get out the look. All right, she's back in there. She looked a little frustrated when she walked around this tractor. It ain't as easy as what she thought it was going to be. I think just watching Chad Borley's entrance and introduction, I think that really got to her.
Yeah.
Mind
She
games.
goes that, how do I follow that?
Yeah, that's one thing Chad's good at, it's mind games.
Yeah.
I wonder if she ever thought about just pulling it around in this driveway right through the trailers. We never said she had it.
That's right. You just got to get it in the spot. No, it was a
All
speed
we said
backing
is park it between the two trailers. You know?
You told her it was a speed backing challenge, right?
Yeah, we said it's a speed backing challenge, but we didn't say how you could pull through the trailers and then back up just a little bit, and that would qualify.
Specifically use the word speed?
Well, yeah, well.
She's in the spot, but at quite an angle.
It's like All right, she's breathing a sigh of relief. Thank God this is done. All right, so we had Betsy and Chad finish up on the speed backing challenge.
And we're out of time.
And we're out of time, thank God. So congratulations, Chad. You are moving on. Ross, this is going to be must-see TV. You do not want to miss this at all. And the only way you're not going to miss it is if you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and go ahead and give us a thumbs up on the like button.